Hi everyone, my name is Billy Banda aka Dark and Handsome, and today I'm with Holly, Harry, and Joyce.
My people.
I'm not really good with introductions, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves. So, ladies first.
Okay, so hi everyone, my name is Tadiru Joyce and I'm from Zimbabwe. Thank you.
My name is Harry. I'm a YouTuber as well, so if you'd like to check out my channel, I know on somebody's channel, bro. But you can also check out my Harry Theory, and then I'm a digital artist. I think that's about me. That's it.
Yeah, and behind the camera there's someone who would like you to meet. So, what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to...
Hi Harry.
Hi Joyce. Hi.
Hi everyone, it's me again. I hope you missed seeing this face, and I don't think I need to introduce myself.
No, you have to introduce yourself.
You just have to.
I am Chuma. I am the co-YouTuber on Dark and Handsome, I guess. Yeah.
Alright guys, thank you for joining us for today's video. My name is Harry, and we have this burning topic that we've been discussing on should ladies check on their man's phone when they're in a relationship. I don't know what your thoughts are, but you can leave your comments in the comment section. So right now I'm gonna talk to two ladies and just get from them what they think. Let's have a conversation. So let's take this. Guys. Hello guys. So I've got a question.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on ladies checking on, checking their man's phone? Would like to get more opinions. But first I'll start with mine, because I don't think that should happen, but then I'm interested to hear other people's perspectives. So let's hear.
You said you stuck by
You said you will start with your
No. I'm gonna leave it like that, but then before I air out why I believe what I believe, I wanna hear what you have to say.
Okay, Joyce. Personally, as a very single lady, I think if you didn't put a ring on that finger, you don't have the right to be checking my phone. Yes, you don't. But if we are married, then yes, you have all the right in the world to be checking my phone.
So,
that's what I think.
Okay, and then a relationship and marriage, I think it's like about the same thing.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same
Well,
thing.
a relationship is in preparation for marriage, unless you're the kind of person that gets into a relationship to just waste time. But normally, what courtship is about is to prepare you for going into marriage. So that's what he's trying to say.
Okay, I do understand where you're coming from, but then that's the reason why I say personally.
Yes. Okay. No.
Personally. Did you get that part? Yes.
No,
If you didn't put the ring on the finger, don't check my phone, because there are probably a lot of guys who are talking to you.
Okay,
Yes, and you're going to get offended by that.
great.
Yes, but it doesn't mean that I'm having a thing with those guys. No.
Okay. No.
Okay,
No.
okay.
I'm not.
I have that you say no
Okay.
that.
No. I have a question. So these other guys that you're talking to while in a relationship, what kind of messages
Yeah.
be in the phone that would make
Yeah.
your partner,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh well.
Yeah.
Well. Okay, not offensive one.
Okay.
Yes.
But-
Not offensive.
Flirty ones?
Well, I have guy friends.
Well, do you flirt with the guy friends to a point where your partner cannot look at those messages?
Okay, wait. Not really. We don't.
Stop being personal, stop attacking her. It's a simple question. That's the individual...
I really feel attacked right now. Honestly.
Yeah.
Thank you for your for sharing. So next we'll hear from Chuma what she has to say, who is very much in a relationship. So we just
With who? With who?
Come on, anyway, come by voice here.
As a very committed lady,
Come on now.
well, in my current relationship, I haven't felt the need to go through my partner's phone, to be honest.
You want to go through my phone?
I think think it would be really boring. Well, okay, no, like, I don't know. Maybe sometimes in a relationship it depends on who your partner is. So you already feel safe enough to not go through their phones, because I can say that in my previous relationships I had to memorize passwords and they had to change their passwords so many times because I kept checking their phones because I just felt like there was something there. So I guess sometimes it just really depends on what kind of relationship you have. So I'm not saying some of you have toxic relationships, but you do have toxic relationships. But yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So
Mr. Harry, please bring
just
it.
put the camera.
Bring
nice
it
and
on.
clear.
Yeah, don't worry.
Bring it on.
So for me, my thoughts are, you know how this sounds like. It sounds like whatever I would say, the silence will be like that. Will be the truth, everybody's truth. But
We're waiting. We're waiting to
why
hear
do
the truth.
you feel like whatever you're going to say is
Because
what I'm saying is not the truth?
because of the silence you're giving me.
Yeah.
Speak your mind.
Speak your mind.
So for me, I think if like the way Joyce shared, okay, I agree with Joyce. Like people should not look into each other's phones. Okay, you're able to speak mine.
It's on him. It's focused on him.
That's wrong. Anyway, yeah. So like I agree with Joyce and everything she shared on how that people should not look into each other's phones because people receive messages differently, and I feel like if for example I'm a counselor, I counsel people, and then my wife is checking through my phone, and then because when you're counseling people share different emotions, and then you have to like go down to the place of pain. And then if somebody just went through my phone and then they found this person sharing, they would take it different. You get it? It's the same thing even in marriage, because I think looking at the type of work I'll be doing, like, okay, I'll talk about counseling because that's something I'm like passionate about, and that's something I'm gonna be doing. And then if my wife goes through my phone, because I'm gonna be talking to different people every day, I'm counseling those people, she would take offense. So I feel like whether in a relationship, not in a relationship, people should not check through. And then in relationships, it's about trust. When you trust each other, I think that's enough. A relationship must be built on trust.
Okay, so in short, you're basing your opinion on a certain profession or type of work
No,
that
that was
does.
just an example. But either way, like ladies, for example, ladies naturally, they just have guys always hitting them up. And then if I'm always checking through I'll get my heart broken. We'll end up having unnecessary arguments. But then that's just natural. Like everywhere a girl goes, guys will be like, hey. So why would I, So yeah, those are my thoughts.
You had something burning?
Well, I did want to point out the part where he talked about being a counselor. As a wife, I think I would understand that my husband is in this kind of profession. So if I go through his messages, I would understand that this is a doctor-patient confidentiality thing, okay? Of course, so I can't go through your phone as a counselor because you're a doctor, okay? And I mean, that's different to being my wife. Well, being my husband rather. And I think for me, that sometimes you have friends. My boyfriend has friends, right, who are female. I have male friends. And then sometimes you have certain male or female friends that you are close enough to, that if my boyfriend is going through problems with me and wants to understand the female species, because sometimes I cannot deny we can be very difficult. And
They're
maybe
difficult
he
species.
he needs a female perspective, and he goes to his female friend. I feel like I wouldn't be that offended, because yes, I too sometimes go to my male friend like, okay, you know what, my boyfriend is doing this, I don't understand, it's not a guy thing. So I feel like, again, it comes down to understanding with your partner. So if you've got the jealous kind of partner that's like, no, I don't want you to ever talk to your male friends ever again, like, I mean, that there's nothing wrong with that. That's just who he is. But then it depends. Like, you have to sit down with your partner and draw lines. Like, what's this? Me and my partner sat down. He told me, you can have male friends. And I told him, you can have female friends. And because of that, I feel like there's no need for us to even go through each other's phones, because I already know he's got female friends, I've met them, I've got male friends, he's met them, and we have that understanding. So there's no confusion. But when you start hiding your friends, then now things start getting fishy. Like, why are you hiding your friends? What are you all talking about? So yeah.
And also with those friends, there should be a boundary though. Because
Yeah.
you have a girlfriend.
Yes.
So now you're agreeing. So you're agreeing now that
No! I still stand with my point. If you haven't married me or put the ring on that finger, do not look or for anything in my phone, because
But you
you
know
will
what that
definitely
sounds
get
like?
your heart broken.
It sounds like the way you're putting it out there, like if we're in a relationship, you don't put, it's like you're keeping your options open in case.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I think with this, it depends with who you are dating. Honestly, because
That's what it sounds like. It's like allow me to have my options
allow me to
open.
enjoy myself.
That's what you're
Allow
saying.
me to
You know?
enjoy
No,
myself.
And for me as a
Uh-huh.
guy, I would be so insecure if my girl. I'm like, what?
Okay.
I'm looking at this thing at my own personal point of view.
You know, you've gotten to a point in a relationship where things are bad, when you have to start, every time you text a friend, you have to delete the messages. Then you know that you've reached a point in your relationship where things are bad.
Exactly.
Have you gotten to that point before?
Why would I delete my messages? What?
It's a question.
What?
Because yeah, it's a question.
No, of course not
It's
in my
directed to one
current,
person.
not in my current relationship, but in previous relationships, I have deleted messages. I can't lie. I have put passwords on all applications on my phone, including the gallery. So,
I knew it.
so yes, like Joyce said, like I said, at the end of the day, it's about who you are dating.
Exactly.
Okay, if you are comfortable enough with your partner, then so be it. You want my,
Voila, well and good. Eh?
you want my phone?
I know it's fine. Do you want me to find Chachu?
No, in Chichachu we don't talk about.
Any opinions? Any last opinions?
You haven't
Yes,
featured in
Billy.
it.
you
Oh,
need to-
oh,
you
oh,
need to-
someone
We
to
haven't
come and
gotten your
yeah.
perspective.
Your perspective, yeah?
Yeah, I can actually move like that. Yeah. Hi guys. Yeah, as usual, it's your boy Jack and Handsome. You know, you understand what I mean, huh? Okay, so honestly speaking, for me, I don't even find the need to go to my girlfriend's phone because I know she's my dinosaur. Hi dinosaur, my first.
Wow.
Yeah, but even if like past relationships and stuff like that, I never used to touch my girlfriend's phones because I think for me it's one goal, you know, date to marry. If it fails and doesn't work out, that's your own problem. Because all in all, you know, if things don't work out, move on to the next one, find something that's going to suit you properly and be good. Because honestly speaking, you cannot be living a relationship where you always have to think of, okay, let me go through my partner's phones for me to know or rather find out whether that things are going to work or not. If things are not going to work, you're going to read the signs, you know, there will be signs, you know,
Yes.
there will be
Red
signs telling you,
flags.
yeah.
Let.
You try to do ABC, you know, they behave in a certain particular way. So all in all, I believe it's okay for me because my girlfriend has all my passwords. So if you're looking for something, in fact no, I won't even tell you because you're going to kidnap her and she'll tell you the passwords. Yeah. But if you're looking for something, just in case I go missing or anything, yeah, no, it's actually fine.
Okay, just a point. You cannot kidnap me. I will not give you the passwords, no matter how much you beat me. But I didn't say you should kidnap me.
Yeah,
Like
so
killer.
all in all, if you're trying to look for something and I go missing, just get her. She'll unlock everything you need. My bank, my machines and whatever. Yeah, that's how free I am, you know. Yeah.
So in conclusion, we are trying to say that we should not check each other's phones. There should be that trust.
Yes,
That's not what was saying.
that is what we are saying.
That's what we're
You have to be able to trust your partner.
I agree.
enough.
Okay, I'm just playing. Relax.
You have to trust your partner enough to not feel the need to go through their phones.
Yeah.
Yes. So even if their phone is on the table, you just be like, oh,
yeah.
and you should be free enough to be able to answer phone calls. So if his phone is ringing, I can pick it up like, oh, this is Billy's girlfriend.
No.
Not like that.
Not like that. No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Ha!
Are you going to pick up calls that's a confidential?
What if you're not around?
What if I'm on a mission?
Are you on a mission?
Yeah, I'm on a mission.
Okay,
I'm on a
fact
mission like the penguins of Madagascar.
fact is, if I know the person calling, I can pick up and just say, oh, Billy's not around. That's what I mean, okay?
Yeah.
Of course, if it's a strange number, I'll be like, oh, a strange number called you, okay?
But either way, provided that I'm in a relationship and someone calls and she has my phone, she definitely has to pick it up. Yeah, that's the way
Except
it
his
is.
mother.
I won't say anything. Yeah. So I think that was-
Concluded?
Yeah, concluded.
Before we conclude, what would you do if you go through my phone and you found an incriminating message?
I'll shoot you. It's easy these days. These days, don't even have to waste your time. Buy a gun, buy some bullets.
If anything happens, you have heard it for
Yeah,
yourself.
that's the way it is. Because me, in fact, me, I'll just leave. Me, I don't have time for drama. I'll just carry my bags and move on to the next one. Yeah, that's the way it is.
Whoa.
Don't worry. I'll move on to the next one and leave you, and I'll be texting you, telling you this is what you lost. Yeah. And I remember Harry had some questions for us, but doesn't yet ask them. Yeah.
The questions I have for you guys,
Yeah.
I think you exhausted them. Just
Really?
right here. She asked the question,
Ah.
you know?
And
So,
what if it also happened to you, like fine?
For me, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm a bit of a psychopath. I wouldn't do anything to him. I'll track the girl.
okay, I have a question. This one is so, what would you do if I'm friends with Billy, I'm close to you, and then I found one of you guys. Okay, let me say I found you, Chuma, with some other,
Why you
with some other guy.
Okay.
With some other guy. How would you prefer me confronting you over, like, in the moment I find you some other guy and then we just keep it low key, and then, or I tell Billy?
Okay, in that situation, no, really.
No,
That
wait, Emma's
situation-
supposed to also say something here.
That Joyce say your part
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think first of all, you should know what kind of relationship these guys have. Probably they're just friends. Probably it's not even what you're thinking. So before you conclude or rush to be going to town,
Hold on.
Yeah.
What if it was legit? Like I found,
What were they
I
doing?
found her
in the moment.
caressing, caressing, and I'm like, oh my God, what is that? Oh my, I mean, Billy is my guy. Billy is my guy. I can't believe this. You know, and then it's like, I can't hold it in. It's like, should I?
Why?
I'm waiting for her to say her part.
it's okay. I think I'm done. You can even
No. Say,
let her talk.
okay, all right.
Okay, for me, if that were to happen, I don't condone bad behavior, even if you're my relative. Okay, especially if you're my relative, I'd rather you do the right thing. I'd rather see you do the right thing. So if Harry, you ever caught me in such a situation as my brother, first and foremost, confront me so that I know that you know.
Okay.
Number 2, go and tell Billy.
Okay.
Go and tell him, because like my dad said when he met Billy, he said he is protecting me for Billy, and if he ever sees me with another guy, he will beat me on behalf of Billy. So I expect you to do the same. Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes. So everybody loves Billy. Everybody's trying to beat me. Their own relative over Billy.
You know how it is. You know how it
We'll be
is.
hit by.
I'll go for what she likes. Honestly, I would never go against whatever she likes.
Ah, dangerous one.
What? No.
Ah.
Even if it was a
Whatever
guy.
whatever makes her happy.
Oh my
Yes, I would
God. Billy,
never.
are you listening to
Never.
that, my guy?
This
Yes.
is my sister.
You
Ah,
should go for
dangerous
whatever
one.
makes you
In fact,
happy.
do you
No.
think Joyce is lying? We're taking you back to death.
Going back to Harare.
Airport.
Yes.
In fact,
We are deporting
yeah,
you.
Oh my
as we
God.
head to Zaf, we are dropping you by the airport.
It's very important to always go for what makes you happy in this life.
Okay.
Life is too short.
No.
Okay,
Simple
okay,
thing, huh?
Joyce.
Yeah, this is. Can I ask you
If-
something?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Please ask me
Yeah,
something.
simple thing.
Something, Leo.
She's saying that it's always important for you to go for something that actually makes you happy, right?
Mhm.
Simple thing. You're in a relationship, then you're with someone else. How will the other person feel?
Don't be hurt, obviously.
So, are you doing the right thing by making yourself happy for that, small moment, or what?
Look, what I'm saying is,
Mhm.
if Chuma decides, no, Billy is not making me happy, let me go to that guy. Okay, firstly, I would ask her, what's making you go to that guy?
Thank you.
Mhm.
What has Billy done? Why have you decided to go to this guy instead of
Preach.
him? Because we didn't see that part of him. So she's the only one who knows what's going on in a relationship. I'm not dating Billy. Point. I've got a point. I've got something to say. Yeah. So I hope you get me.
No, I've got something to say. I have something to say. She has a point there. You know why? Because I'm going to just go back in history a little bit. In my previous relationship, people thought I was extremely happy because of what I made them believe. Okay? So when my relationship ended, people were surprised, except people that were close to me. They knew, okay? But people who didn't know were wondering, like, but you guys were so perfect together. What happened? You never know, okay? So, like she said, you really have to come to me to get the gist. Get it straight from the horse's mouth. Yo, let me tell you what happened, okay? Because you can end up hating me, but then find out that he was the one in the wrong. So, yeah.
So, how was the happiness she was missing? Happiness.
Okay, cut it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was it about today's video. Must have been very interesting. So I think I would really like to hear your thoughts and comments. So please don't hesitate to leave your comments down below. And don't forget to follow Harry Piri on his YouTube and follow Joyce on her Instagram, TMindless. Don't forget. And
Don't forget to follow,
like,
share,
subscribe.
And turn on your notifications.